This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers, so a little bit of track and field news. We have two stories actually that we want to share. But before we go any further, I'm going to ask you to please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a like on the video and make sure you drop a comment. I am human, says Sha'Carri Richardson, after news came out that she has returned a positive test for a banned substance. Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers. So the young up-and-coming sprint sensation from America has returned a positive test for a banned substance. Now, the track and field world has been sent into a tailspin after the news came that the leading American sprinter may not be able to represent them at the 2021 Tokyo Olympic Games. Yeah, man, my viewers, I want to tell us, boy, it's a bit of sad news, but, you know, it is what it is. Apparently, the trace of the substance that came back is one of them that is not so serious, you know, but the young sprint sensation could still miss out on the Olympic. And when I say not so serious, I mean it's one of them that, you know, doesn't necessarily end your career as in regards to you getting banned for 6 to 8 years and so forth. So I guess she's going to be keeping her fingers crossed, but things will definitely get more information as the next couple of days go by. And I mean, this is nothing for us to rejoice over, because at the end of the day, it is never good to witness anyone's downfall. And especially if you are in the sporting arena, you will understand that, boy, you know, people train hard and people will push the limit to try and win. I mean, it is never okay to cheat. So, you know, if it is the case that is what is happening here, then she will rightfully be banned. But, you know, witnessing somebody's downfall is never something to rejoice over. And as I would have indicated, plus what I would have seen a lot of persons posting on social media, you know, we were definitely looking forward to this showdown between Richardson, the likes of Shelley and Fraser Price, Elaine Thompson here, Brianna Williams, Shericka Jackson, all these girls. You know, we were looking forward to a good mouth-watering showdown. But if it is the case that, you know, she is found guilty, then, you know, you just have to pay for your action, because in track and field, they have this thing that they say that you are responsible for whatever you take into your own body. Whichever way it gets in there, whether it is intentionally or unintentionally, once something is found in your body, then you are automatically responsible for it. So we just have to keep our ears peeled to see how this development will go. Yeah, man, so there you have it, guys. Richardson is set to miss the upcoming Olympic after she allegedly returned a positive test. Yeah, man, and I'm telling you, guys, she was really putting down some serious time, you know. So a lot of persons were getting worked up and saying, yeah, man, this is going to be a nice Olympic. The women are going to take this, you know. In years gone by, you would have the Tyson Gay, the Justin Gatlin, the Usain Bolt, the Yuan Blake, the Asafa Powell. All of these guys, you know, really dominating the Olympic stage. A lot of persons were saying, all right, this will be a Olympic year where the females will step forward and they will be the ones to watch. But, you know, apparently one of the ladies that would have probably set the world alight, you know, it seems as if she will not be there at all. And based on what we are hearing, it's a possibility that if she can prove, you know, that this substance was taken into her body outside of competition season, then she might just get a few months. You understand? And it all depends on how that goes. So we're just gonna have to listen and hear what the governing bodies have to say and what will happen as we look forward to this Olympic. And you know, a lot of persons, as you can imagine, a lot of persons have been reaching out to her and have been reaching out to her manager, but you know, they are yet to get any concrete response or anything. That quote that you hear me started off with
is a quote that she actually left on her Twitter page, just saying that I am human. So, apparently she's just letting us know that she's prone to making mistakes just as everybody else is. So we are still waiting to hear what she will have to say. Usually when situations like this happen, people normally behave as if they are not sure how these sort of things would get in their system. It can either be truth or false. You understand? At the end of the day, sometimes you take in certain stuff and you not even realize. But being a top professional athlete, very rarely, it is the case where things is able to get into your body without you being aware of what is happening. So, as I said, guys, this is no time for us to rejoice, because she's a young female, and the sport really needs these type of fiery characters. A lot of persons probably say she's arrogant, but where sports is concerned, sometimes that might not be too bad. Some of the best players, in of different sports, persons might say that they were arrogant. If you look at somebody like a Muhammad Ali, who would probably be the best boxer to ever do it. Somebody like a Floyd Mayweather. Somebody like, maybe if you look at a Cristiano Ronaldo. These are guys that people accuse all the while of being arrogant, and they are among some of the best to ever do or to participate in their field. So I guess she's just a fiery character. Sometimes it is sometimes necessary in different events. It's just that you want to make sure you don't go overboard with it, to the sense that you become disrespectful and start demeaning the other participants. But generally speaking, guys, it is never a good sight when we see a young athlete get called for something like this. So as I said, we are just going to keep our eyes open and our ears peeled to hear and to see exactly what is going to come of this. And as I said, it's a possibility that she might only get a couple of months based on the situation. As if worse come to worse, though, she will probably pick up a good 4 years or something like that. But it depends. It depends on the situation. It is still fresh. It is still new, so it doesn't make any sense we go ahead and speculate things that we don't know. We just have to wish the athlete the best. You understand? And we all know how hard athletes have to work to get to the peak of success. So we are never yet in agreement of people trying to take shortcut and things. So if it is proven that that is what she was trying to do, then she just have to serve the consequences, and then hopefully she will rebound and learn from it. She is the same one that says that she is only human. So if it is the case that she made a mistake, then she will learn from it and come again. All right, so we're going to quickly move over to another hot track and field topic that has been bursting up the airways from the other day. And, I said that I wanted to take a look at it, but I didn't get a chance. So I'm just going to use this opportunity to zoom in on it. So a couple days ago, we had the national trials at the National Stadium, and we had some sort of surprises, guys. Yeah, man, we had some good surprises. Now, what I want to focus on is Omar McLeod, the defending champion in 110-meter hurdles at the Olympics, right? Now, we know that this man is our best hurdler, and, he probably would have been our best chance of getting a medal at the Olympics. So I'm just sort of setting the scene for you guys, right? He's currently our best hurdler based on time. He would have gone under 13 seconds a couple of times this season, and he was the man in form and in shape for us. But by now, we all would probably know that he finished down the field. He actually hit the first hurdle, and he wasn't able to recover, and he was the last to cross the line, right? And the team has been selected. So all of that is done and dusted, and the team has been selected. But persons are still complaining and saying that McLeod should be given a spot, even though he did not make the top 3. Mind you, guys, let me set it a little for you. Mind you, if Omar McLeod should be given a spot, then you'll have to remember that one of those athletes that would have finished in the top 3, that spot would have been taken from that athlete. So just bear with me, right, as I go down into it. So just to remind you, Levy, he won the event. Thomas came in second and Ansel Parchment came in third. So those are the 3 guys that were selected by the J3As to go and represent us at the Olympics, right? I know a lot of persons probably are not going to agree with me, but this is my stance on it. The right decision was taken. You understand? The right decision was taken, in my opinion. The other athletes have to train equally as hard as him. So for them to make the team, then to just have it taken away would be downright wickedness and thing. You understand? That would just be unfair. I see athletes having to work equally or even harder than another athlete based on the level of talent. So it would just be downright unfair and wickedness if those guys went to the national trials and participated and did what was asked of them on the day. Remember, when you are at the national trials, you are asked to finish within the top 3, and they went ahead and did that, right? They were able to successfully clear all the barriers and finish within the top 3. So you telling me now, guys, that the J3A should go ahead and remove one of those guys and put in Omar McLeod simply because we all know that he's faster than all of them, and he would probably go ahead and win a medal. So you're telling me that even though the stipulations were set for 3 athletes to go across the line to guarantee their spot, go across the line first, second, and third to guarantee their spot. You are telling me that even though those 3 athletes were able to do that and McLeod finished down the field, then they should go ahead and remove one of those athletes and then put in Omar McLeod. That would be downright wickedness, as I said before, guys. You understand? And we teach our athletes to have to have sportsmanship, and also to make sure that they and to make sure that they maintain fairness at all point in time. So you telling me now that these athletes would have trained for 3.5 years, right? Because we are now in the Olympic year, going into the 4th year. So you tell me that these athletes would have been training for so long, and they go on the day and execute exactly what is asked of them by the J3s, and when they execute it, another athlete that did not execute on the day should be given that spot over them. I can't see through that at all. I can't see through that. And let me make this clear again. I do understand that Omar McLeod would stand probably the best chance of winning a medal for us, seeing that he would clear all barriers at the Olympic. He stand a better chance than anybody else, because I think only one person would have run faster than him this year, and it would probably be the American athlete. Don't remember his name, but whatever the case is, guys, the requirement was for you to finish in the top 3 at the finals. Those 3 guys did it, and under no circumstances should their spots be taken from them to give, even though Omar McLeod is the defending champion or is the reigning champion of the 110-meter hurdle. Under no circumstances that should happen, and that is in my opinion. Guys, I have seen this topic, I see this topic floating around a lot in social media, but this is my 2 cents on it. You understand? The J3 for once made the right decision. You know what I'm telling you? From time to time, we hear them in a lot of back and forth and mix up, but where this is concerned, they sure did make the right decision. Persons are probably going to say that for the better good or for the country's sake, we should make sure send Omar because he probably stand a better chance of winning a medal. Then what would we be saying to our young athletes that are training? You don't need to fulfill the requirement, and you will still be given a spot. No, man, it can't work like that. But the comment section is there, my viewers and subscribers. Just go down into the comment section and let me hear what you have to say on this topic. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.